Good morning, I'm meteorologist Shane Hinton with your September 3rd morning tropical update. As you can see in the Atlantic Basin, we now have 3 areas that we're monitoring. I'm going to start east to west here. So just off the west coast of Africa, we have a tropical wave that still has a 40% chance of development over the next week and only a 10% over the next 48 hours. This is the latest development from the National Hurricane Center. Early this morning, they did issue an area that they're monitoring that only has a very low end 10% chance both over the next 2 days and next 7 days. It's eventually expected to move into an environment that is not really conducive for tropical development, but they are still highlighting it. And then I want to talk about this area right here that's currently sitting in the Caribbean and is expected to make its way westward and then eventually toward the Bay of Campeche or the Gulf of Mexico. Still sitting at a 0% chance of development over the next 2 days, but still maintaining that 40% moderate chance as we head throughout the next 7 days. The reason I highlight this one is this is obviously the one that is moving closer to Texas, so we'll have to keep our eyes on it. The good news here, both the GFS and the European forecast models aren't really picking up on any notable signature from that possible area. We're flashing forward to Thursday morning. You can see no defined center here. At Saturday by midday, I am seeing a couple of closed areas that we're monitoring, but I mean, it's looking like a very weak signature, if anything at all, and it does not look like it would be impacting Texas at this time. We've still got plenty of time for things to change, but I'm keeping my eyes on it for you as we head toward the beginning of next week. If any of these systems do become a named tropical system, so a tropical storm or a hurricane, we move on to our F name, which is Francine for this year. We'll continue to track the tropics for you here in the KVUE Weather Center, and we'll provide updates on air and online.